Have you ever met a girl who is insanely pretty and you realized the only reason why people hate her is because she's insanely pretty? Not for today's topic, but I have found myself in a situation that is insane. Movie review bombs aren't rare in today's world, but they are embarrassing. Right now, there is a brand showdown going on between Breaking Bad fans and Game of Thrones
The
fans.
most recent episode, In the Name of the Mother, was originally sitting at a 10 out of 10, which is quite common when a really good episode of a show releases because fans will flood the ratings with 10 out of 10s before it eventually settles a little bit lower when the less hardcore fans give it a rating. But there wasn't really a chance for this to happen. Soon after release, the episode started getting review bombed, as you can see by this perfectly natural voting distribution. I guess the show is either a 1 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10.
This shit is so cringe. I have said it and I will say it a million times. I think Breaking Bad is the perfect television. And this episode in particular, I think it deserves a 10 out of 10. It's ridiculous. There's this gatekeeping of a 10 out of 10 from Breaking Bad fans. So every time something even starts to encroach on this secret ground, they start to review bombing it without even seeing it at all. Just fuck it. It's so embarrassing. Like there is a group of people in every fandom that for some reason take it seriously to put some effort to defend Breaking Bad and ensuring that this 10 out of 10 remain. And everything that comes across, they will fight it tooth and nail for it. Which is so embarrassing because some shows really have good episodes like A Night of the Seven Kingdoms with The Name of the Mother, which I'm a huge fan and it was only getting better. But for the fact that this episode was dragged to here for being good, it's so sad. Someone would have said, would it have been a 10 out of 10? No. I may say it would have been like a 9 to a 7 range. But split the power. This is the city.
Well, due to having a 10 out of 10, and the only other episode of a show with a 10 out of 10 being Ozymandias from Breaking Bad, when the review bombing started, people were quick to blame Breaking Bad fans. And I'm sure a lot of the review bombers were, but also some people just like causing chaos. Well, anyway, the news that Breaking Bad fans were review bombing the show went viral, and in turn, Game of Thrones fans decided to retaliate, review bombing Ozymandias, which held a rating of 10 out of 10 for basically 13 years. But after the recent review bombing, is now sitting at a 9.7 with a massive 71,000 one-star reviews.
Which is a very good point. There is no evidence that points out that every single one-star review bomb that came from nowhere was from Breaking Bad fans. So it's fun to say that this may have been done as a way of saying, fuck you guys. As what's clear after that story went viral, then the Game of Thrones fans responded by review bombing Ozymandias, and now it's no longer 10 out of 10. Which is kind of sad because I do think it's a 10 out of 10 episode. There is a reason it has been like for 13 years and now it's gone. Like, why can't there be a 10 out of 10 episodes like in a tennis series or shows? Like, I don't know what's wrong with Breaking Bad fans.
Similar things have also happened in the past with Attack on Titan fans and Breaking Bad fans review bombing each other. You can tell it's bad because the next episode of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which actually hasn't even released yet, has also been review bombed. The entire thing is basically just next level unemployed activities.
True. Even unwatched episodes to be reviewed, it's just a silly game to me, I mean, because of these pointless loser and broid fists.
Here's some of the more pathetic reviews from either side. We've got this Breaking Bad fan giving it a 1 out of 10 and saying, Game of Thrones can never be a percent of Breaking Bad. Bunch of cornball fighting over this medieval slop, just stories of kings and kingdoms. I have seen better in that genre too, but this is too overrated and review bombings won't even change the fact that Breaking Bad has been 10 out of 10 for more than a decade. And Game of Thrones, even in hundreds of years with hundreds of sloppy spin-offs, can never do it for one.
What do you think, guys? Do you think these people are overreacting?